What's up, guys? How you doing? So we're over here in Tennessee. We got this storm rolling in. They say it's supposed to be producing some tornadoes, so I figured we'd film a little bit, hang out, talk some while we watch it roll in, and I'll stay out here as long as I feel that it's still safe-ish. I'll push the limits, definitely, of how long I'll stay out here. But there's some amazing lightning going on. As you guys can see, the sky is lighting up purple. We're hearing rumbles all over, getting bee lightning all over the place. So I figured we'd hang out here. I might kill the lights and see if that looks better. But wow, she's talking, huh? It's a fast-moving storm, so it should be in and out of here in about 20 minutes. Once it hits, I mean. But that's all a tornado takes. It only takes a couple minutes for them to touch down. We have had people who are around my area. We're near Fort Campbell. Tennessee, where we are, is in the tornado alley zone. When I was a kid, there was lots of tornadoes here. I remember a couple, one that hit Fort Campbell and one that messed up our downtown area nearby. So yes, tornadoes do hit here. And if you guys remember my tree out front, a couple years back, a tornado rolled through and broke that. So we're just hanging out here. It's a great night though, nice and cool. But that's the problem though, is the temperature drops throughout the day. And once the temperature drops, that's where you start having an issue. And it's gonna get colder here probably in about 10 minutes. And that's when you know you have an issue and we're ready for tornadoes. I was watching the radar and I was starting to see a hook pattern. It did look like it was breaking up a little bit, but that's always something you wanna watch out for. And the sky looks absolutely beautiful. I love lightning, guys. I'm absolutely fascinated by bad weather. I have no problem standing out. I'm not worried about lightning or anything like that. It doesn't really bother me. If it hits you, it hits you. What are you gonna do? But we're out here watching it. This is about a northwest western direction. Where are you? I'm in Tennessee, up by the border, Tennessee, Kentucky, at Fort Campbell. Whoa, look at that. That was cool. So I'm going to be standing out here, hanging out. I'm on my back porch, just chilling out here. We're going to hang out here until I feel like it's no... Ooh, she's a-talking now. Talk, baby. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. But yeah, we're hanging out here, just watching the storm, enjoying some awesome lightning shots. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in to check it out live if you're hanging out live. If you're not and you're checking this out on a later time, that's cool. Hopefully I'm still alive if this video is it is streaming live. So if like you know, I get hit by lightning, you guys are gonna get to see it live, and who doesn't want to see that? Then I'll finally go viral, but it'll be too late for me, right? Right. So we're enjoying it, waiting. Hopefully, they're saying that there's a tornado possibility. I'm waiting to hear the sirens. When the sirens go off, that's when I'm probably gonna back up to at least the door. Oh, that's terrible. We're driving an R. Okay, you're in Texas. Okay, I've been out that way quite a few times. Tornado alley out there as well. So I remember some good tornadoes out in Texas. I've been living through tornadoes my whole life. I've been through one small earthquake, but I was too drunk to notice it, and then they told me that was an earthquake. I was out in California. Been through dust storms. Love dust storms. No, you guys, whoa! Did you guys see that? That was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad we were able to catch that one. Hopefully you guys saw it. It is getting gnarly. This is gonna be a good storm. Guys, like I said, once I hear the tornado siren, if they do decide to turn it on and we've got one, I'll back up to the door and we'll have my basement door open and ready to go down, but I won't be ditching until I feel like it's almost gonna be there. All right, well, cool. Head this way. The storms are going to be gone by the time you get this way. You're from Cali? Okay, I was stationed out in California for a while, out in Fort Irwin, outside of Barstow on the 15. So I lived out there for quite a while. You know, earthquakes, I've only been in the little one, and I was up in Big Bear. And I was really, really drunk, and you know, I was singing, the room was kind of shaky because I was shit-faced, and then it kind of leveled out for a second, and I was like, what the hell is that? And then it went back to being, you know, drunk looking, and they're like, that was an earthquake. I'm like, no shit. But, you know, I didn't realize that I was singing karaoke, I was drunk, so we were having a good time. This is beautiful, guys. Absolutely gorgeous storm. No rain, not a whole lot of rain yet, and that's good. That keeps me out here longer. Sorry it keeps losing focus there. I'm trying to look at them. There's so much beautiful lightning all around to look at. So we're just checking it out. Hopefully you guys are, and meanwhile, you guys are just enjoying a drive, checking out some of the storms. Glad to be able to keep you guys entertained. Glad everyone's able to tune in. Again, if you're not tuning in live, that's okay. We're happy to have you checking it out later. But if you are tuning in live with us, really happy that you're hanging out here with me. Could be what could be my final moments. Not likely. I really don't think so. All right, we're starting to get some big old fat rain. It was itty bitty rain, now it's turned into some big old fat rain. But I'm not worried about it. I'm just backing up a little bit. If I have to, I can always move to my front porch. The storm is coming out of the north west direction, moving southeast. I do believe, kind of in a southeast direction. And if I have to move to my front porch, I can, which is covered so we won't get wet. That's no problem. But it doesn't have a good look of the oncoming storm. And I don't want to film through the screen door or anything like that. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Hey, man, you guys are cool. Everybody's cool, man. So we're checking it out here. Thanks for the drop. Ha. Meanwhile, my boy. All right. Guys, this is starting to look like an epic storm, and this is how I love it. I would love to go do one of those storm chasing seasons. I've looked at them online. It's like $1,000, and they'll take you around all through Tornado Alley. Promise that you're going to get to video tape some live tornadoes. I love seeing tornadoes. For some reason, though, in Tennessee, we don't get a... Whoa, that was a good one. We don't get a whole lot of daytime tornadoes here. It's usually too hot. That was beautiful. Oh, the whole sky lit up. It was gorgeous. Nice purple. But... we don't get a lot of daytime tornadoes here. It's usually too high, the temperature is too hot. And it's when the nighttime sets in and the coolness comes where the air can finally mix. But out in East Tennessee, they don't get a whole lot of tornadoes, or they do. Oh, thanks, Miller Man, I really appreciate it. This is Jeremy Greenbaum coming at you live with Meteorology 1 here in Clarksville, Tennessee. The storm is brewing and it's coming in heavy. We're expecting downfall, downfall, downfall. It's going to be wet and lightning tornadoes. You guys may want to go ahead and seek shelter. That would be best and preferable. If you guys are having hang time and chilling with me at the storm, you just hang tight. We're going to get blown away here with Tornado Time with Jay Greenbaum. Wow, guys, absolutely love this, man. This is great. There's my camper down there. Hopefully it just doesn't blow it over. That would be bad. I got the jacks down on it, so it should hold tough. It's a good little camper, Brandon. We got insurance on it. That's what it's there for. So I don't give a damn. Blow it over. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, it's starting to come in a little bit more rain. So tell you what, let's go ahead and we're gonna move to the front porch and see how it looks there. So we're going through the house. Whee! We're gonna close this door just so that if the storm does come, it's one less door that I have to worry about grabbing. Because there is a few things I'm gonna have to take down to the basement with me. There's always I have my stuff poised and ready for emergency stuff to go grab and go straight to the basement with. And so I'm ready with that stuff. That stuff stands by. Yeah, I did have like 2 monsters. Like, I just pounded them because I saw the storm coming in. It's like, yeah, time to get jacked. Because that's how we do in the military. It always is like right before you do a mission or you get ready to go, you gotta fucking slam some energy drinks. You know, get pumped up for life, Sega. So that's what I wanted to do. And like, I saw the storm coming. It's like, crack that bitch. And I pounded my second one. So I'm jacked up. In fact, I might have some more. I could really use some Monster. Who likes Monster? I like Monster. Who doesn't like Monster? So we're gonna grab the rest of my Monster. I think it's up here. I got a little bit left. I got a swaller. So let me kill it, actually. We'll go back outside. Oh yeah, that's good Monster. That's good Monster. All right, so we're back on the porch now. We got the covered porch. So but actually, to tell you what, we'll go to this corner, and we should still be able to see the storm coming in from that direction. There she blows. Arr. What does a pirate's favorite letter be? I know all of you right now are saying, oh, it's an R. And you'd think so, but it'd be the C. There we go. Look at that lightning dog. Don't get me wrong, I love Rockstar. I love energy drinks. To me, though, Rippets are the ones I'm used to. The Army used to give us Rippets, so, you know, we'd drink 2 of those, get jacked up for life. But what a great storm, guys. You know, there's a transformer. I don't think you can see it on the power line. I'd love to see it blow. That would be so cool. Marty, you know, back to the time 1.21 gigawatts. The hell's a gigawatt? Nah, man, Red Bull's overplayed, dude. Scheiße. Das ist gut, ja, du sprechen Sie Deutsch. This is great. I love broadcasting. We're having a great time hanging out with you guys. If we lose power for some reason, it's probably going to bump me off my Wi-Fi, but don't you dare fret. I'll jump right back on. I'll burn through all this data to keep you guys up and live and ready to go. Who cares? You know, screw it. That's what it's there for, right? To have fun. Who cares if you shave data? Blow, you bastard, blow! You call this a storm? I was scared by Lieutenant Dan. He was angry. Great night for a storm. Awesome. Cool, man. Well, thank you so much. It means a whole lot when you guys subscribe. I don't want you to subscribe to my channel unless you really do enjoy my content, and that's how I like to get people to subscribe. You know, I hate when people just go around, just subscribe, just to get the subscribers. I usually tell people, go watch 3 or 4 of my videos. If I can get a giggle out of you or a laugh or I even make you just chuckle, then maybe think about hitting that subscribe button. But don't unless the content I make is what you guys enjoy. And like this, like I said, this is just one video I do. This is a new live thing I've been trying out, and I like going live. It's more fun. You get to see all these really cool stuff that's going on while it's happening, and who doesn't love that? But there's so much more stuff I do on my channel. Wow, guys, the sky just lit up purple, but I could see off in the distance, and we'll use my cigarette like cherry off that way, and the sky was super dark. So yeah, but don't let this one video be like, oh, that's all he does is go live. I do so much more stuff and other kind of content, and I'm really off the wall. That really comes from, I think, the PTSD and the ADHD, but what are you gonna do, huh? There's my neighbor. Oh, crack-a-lackin', look at that. That was beautiful. That was nice lightning. Again, we're still not getting heavy rain, enough that I didn't want to stand out there with my phone, you know, and get it all wet. Who doesn't want that? It's like I keep remembering. Buffing or temporary, okay, so we're experiencing a little bit of interference from the storm. Guys, hang with us. We're gonna stay out here for a while. On this side of the porch, I have no problem hanging out for a hot second. I'm definitely not the lowest point nearby, which means I am not the shortest distance to ground, which means I am less likely to be hit by lightning. Lightning, just like any other electricity, is looking for the easiest path. And when I took electrical class in college, and I did electrical classes for the military, and that's what I did. I worked on generators mostly, with some other stuff I did. But you learn a lot about electricity, and lightning doesn't move any other different than electricity. It's trying to find the shortest distance to ground with the least resistance. So, and what's happening is, when you're standing out in a field and people say don't get near a tree, what they're meaning is the tree is likely to conduct the electricity around it and discharge it somewhere near you. But being close to a tree actually isn't the worst thing you can do. And a lot of people during tornadoes have been told the whole, that was beautiful lightning, crack the window thing for the pressure. That's been disproven years ago. The National Weather Service, I believe in 2008, said that myth was finally disproven, and you do not crack your windows during a tornado. It'll actually allow glass and something to break easier, and then once that does, more debris can get in and cause a lot more damage than what's gonna happen. If a tornado is gonna hit your house, a window is not going to make a difference. So do not crack your windows. That is old. It's still told today. We were doing a safety briefing at Fort Campbell, and we do these every Friday in the military, or we used to. And what happens during that is, you go over stuff to, remember safeties, to remind people of safeties and precautions to take. And one was, they said, hey, it's tornado season. And, I'm from here, so being from Fort Campbell, I knew the area very well. And I was telling people, and they're like, yeah, don't forget to crack your windows during a tornado. And I had to inform them, hey, that's an old myth. Nobody goes by that anymore. So, wow, that sounded like a shotgun. That's a big crack. I was waiting for like the rumble of the boom. Arr, she blows. Arr. But I was waiting. So these are things that people don't know, and people don't understand a lot about. I've been all over the world. I've lived all over this country. And I've been through so many different environments. So knowing how storm and weather patterns, this is probably why it excites me and interests me so much, is that I've seen a lot of different weather patterns. I mean, I've been through some crazy stuff. I've been through ice storms, I've been through tornadoes, I've been through earthquakes, I've been through sandstorms. And you learn a lot. Like sandstorms, you'd be surprised, lightning is a big issue in sandstorms. And it's because all the friction the sand is rubbing against each other builds up a static charge, and that can actually be quite dangerous. The rain is starting to get a little heavier now, so it's picking up. My Wi-Fi is jumping, guys. It is all over the place. All right, guys. this has been a fun broadcast. I've really been enjoying it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off this for now. I'm gonna keep this app open and ready to go if it looks like it's gonna get really gnarly. Or would you guys prefer I just keep going? If you guys want me to stay on and you're hanging out and enjoying this, let me know. Send me a quick message there and I'll stay with it a little longer. Or, well, you know what, we'll hang. We'll hang. We'll hang. We'll hang a lang, man. It's starting to talk. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, wow, that was blinding. That actually, like, I'm seeing, like, the streak in my eyes still of the light. That was close. I don't want to drop my phone if a big streak hits close and I scream like a little girl. It's getting overhead now. So it's starting to be, it's settling in over us. All right, we're gonna stay with it a little longer, but it's finally settled. It's here. There, yeah, that was right overhead, guys. That's gonna be loud in a second. Here it comes, listen. No, wow. But it's right overhead. Hold on. See if I can get the camera down, show you guys the sky without exposing myself too much. I don't want to stick my arm out there. You know, I'm already dry under here, so that makes me less likely to be hit by lightning because I'm dry, but that is not a sure guarantee. And it's, when it moves overhead, that's when it starts getting a little nervous, when it gets overhead like this. Head. And I'm gonna hang tight. No winds yet, so I don't mind lightning. That doesn't bother me. It's the winds. When the winds start picking up, then it's time to skedaddle. Then we might put a little boot, scoot, and boogie into it, and get the hell out of Dodge. But I'm your warning system. Wonderful. I'm glad to be what I can. You know. Holy shnikes. That was knucking futz. And that way YouTube can't pull me. Oh, the rain is starting to come down a little harder here. Alright, if you're just joining us live, here we are at Action News. Oh, storm's on in, we're pretty scared here. No, this is cool, guys. This is what I love to see, but it's just the rain. I don't want to get wet. So I'm trying to back away from the rain. It's really coming in hard now. I'll tell you what, let's move over to here where I know I won't get wet and we can still watch. There we go. We're still gonna get a good lightning show. We're just not gonna see it coming out of that direction, but we'll get all the stuff coming as this away. Let's see, maybe if I move over here on the porch, I can get a better angle. Yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we're super safe. I'm super safe now. All right, run. Everyone knows it's not safe to be in the car. Get home, go, 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 go. Oh God, Wilson. Oh God, Wilson. I'm sorry, Wilson. Oh God. That was my Tom Hanks. A lot of people don't know, but in the video game Toy Story, has a lot of Hanks, but it's not. It's actually his brother, and it's funny to hear his brother's voice. So his brother, I think his name is Aaron Hanks, does Tom's voice. Oh, that was hail. I just heard something loud hit the ground. I was like, what in the world was that? That was a block of hail. I don't know where it went, but it hit hard. That's not good. Hail is bad. Still no tornado sirens, so there goes another. I heard it again. Yep. That's the hail. You guys hear it? Oh shit. Look, there's the hail. Baby, we got hail. It's hailing, guys. We're getting about pea-sized hail right now. And it's tinking all over. You guys can hear it. Oh, there's the warning system. That's not a moon, it's a space station.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Okay, the warning system's going off, guys. This is absolutely amazing. It is directly overhead. We got hail coming in. Let me see if I can get you guys a piece. Here, hold this real quick.
Hey.
Just hold that real quick. I'm gonna grab a piece of hail.
Hold on a sec.
Ow!
I have to talk to you.
Okay, I grabbed a small one just to show you guys. But there you go. That's a small one. There's bigger pieces, but we're getting hail. I thought I heard it and I was like, man, maybe I'm hearing things, and I didn't want to be like paranoid. But no, legit, that was hail. Now here's where it gets weird. The calm. Now we have a loudspeaker system here in Clarksville, so I'm trying to hear it, guys. So I'm gonna go quiet for a sec. Basically, they have these giant microphones all over Clarksville, and at the push of a button, I believe the fire station or the police department controls it, and it sends off a warning all throughout Clarksville. And we've got a giant, big city here, but these things are positioned all over town that you can hear them pretty much anywhere. Can you hear it? I don't know what it's saying. I'd probably saying get your ass into shelter and stop filming if you're live on YouTube. But oh, there it goes. Here comes the hail again. Here it comes. Batter up. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Guys, I'm not gonna put this phone down. If I have to ditch inside, you guys just gonna tag along the pocket, and we'll get into safety. I'll keep talking as best I can. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. But now the wind is coming. Here comes the hail. That was the little brunt of it. Now we're gonna get the word. Oh, here comes the. Oh, it just dropped in temperature. Oh, it just got chilly. Temp just dropped. That means it's close. That means it's close. Temperature drop, lightning, hail. Oh wow, here comes the wind. Yeah, nope. I want to hang out here as long as I can. Wow, that's starting to feel it. This is not gonna be good, man. This is not gonna be good. I'm gonna have to run. I'm standing by the door, like right there, hand poised, because this can get gnarly in just a second. So we're ready to run, guys. You know, this is how you want the news to be reported when you see the weather. All right, we're good for a little bit. The hail still coming down. It's moved down. It's smaller hail now. I'd say it's about, oh, I don't know. It's really small. really small. But it is coming down. I want to go. Let's look over here. It's getting soaking wet over here, but we'll check it out anyway, just real quick. See what it's doing. That's where this tornado is going to be from, if it is coming. So, full of water. System able to trench. What a downpour, though, huh? And I still haven't heard the tornado sirens. So I think we're good on a tornado, but everything, it's definitely ready for one. And this is far from being over. This is just the front of it. See, we're getting little spurts, intermittent spurts. And I want to check my radar, but I don't want to turn you guys off to do so. But I'd say hail was coming down probably like little pebbles, little itty bitty rocks. Oh yeah, man. I was talking to my neighbor over there. We're live on the internet, dude. We're live. I'm live on the internet on YouTube. Yeah, we're live YouTube. There's my neighbor over there. So he's outside doing the same thing I am. We're chilling out here watching the storm. What? Oh yeah, buddy. He's a good guy over there. It's my neighbor, Ali. Really nice guy. I've always been fascinated by bad weather. What can I say? Well, I hope that wasn't the worst of it. We just got the announcement, the warning announcement. But I hope that's not the brunt of it. That'd be so disappointing. Oh, maybe she's not done. Maybe she's not done. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump off of here. It looks like it's calmed down quite a bit. I hope, again, that wasn't the brunt of it. I'm gonna check the radar, get some juice back in my phone here, and if it looks like we're gonna get hit harder, we'll jump back on. Hopefully you will too. If not, and this doesn't get too bad and we don't jump on, thanks so much for stopping in and checking out and hanging out with us. If you're watching a non-live, again, thanks so much for checking out the channel. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, enjoy, and you guys take it easy. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. Later.